Project Management helps you plan, track, and manage your projects easily right inside ACT. Assign tasks, monitor progress, and collaborate with your team in a centralized, organized workflow without the complexity of traditional project management tools. In this video, I want to introduce you to ACT Project Management. To access ACT Project Management, log into your ACT account and click the Additional Features button in the left navigation. Then, click the Project Management button in the Services area. Project Management is available to subscribers of the Professional and Ultimate tiers in ACT Advantage. If you're using ACT Cloud and you don't see the Additional Features button in the left navigation, that means you're not yet on ACT Advantage. To upgrade, visit act.com or contact your account manager to explore how you can migrate your account to unlock this and many other powerful features. Before we begin, let's briefly explore the Settings area on the right. In the Workspace Settings area, you can set up things like your display preferences, email configuration, your profile, permissions for any individual users of your team, and any payment integrations that you might want. You can also view pending emails and historical logs of processes that have occurred. But perhaps the most important settings can be found in the General tab. Everyone should configure these settings before using project management for the first time. When checked, this first setting lets ACT create opportunity records automatically from your projects. You can also decide the default process and stage that ACT should use when creating these opportunities. Other settings here include the automated creation of products, activities, history records, and notes from various actions concerning your projects. In the personalization settings, you can tell ACT to open the last visited project the next time that you log in. This is the home screen within ACT Project Management. Your projects will appear here in a list. To create a new project, click the New button. Then give your project a name and an estimated start and end date, and then click OK. To open any existing project, just click on it. We've organized project management by several tabs at the top: Tasks, Schedule, Participants, Goals, Obstacles, Comments, Attachments, and Timeline. Let me show you a brief overview of just a few of these, and then we'll go into the details of each section in subsequent videos. To begin, let's look at tasks. Within the Tasks area, you can create phases, tasks, and subtasks to represent everything that should be completed for your project. Phases represent a larger season of the project, and each phase can contain several tasks and subtasks. And all of these represent the specific details that make up the phase. You can edit a phase or a task to provide additional information. There are 5 tabs here: Details, Relations, Activity, Comments, and Attachments. The Details area lets you write a description, provide start and end dates, and set a cost and hours required for the task. On the right, you can adjust the status, the progress, and the priority of your task. And when you add team members to the project, you can assign them to the task here. Use the Relations tab to set a linear order of task completion. You can set child and parent relationships, as well as predecessors and successors of each task. The Activity tab lets you create activity records on your ACT calendar for each task. Use the Comments area to add any comments or notes that are specific to this task. And if you have any files that should be associated with a task, go to the Attachments tab to upload them here. Use the buttons to the left of any phase or task to view its details, to add tasks and subtasks, or to mark tasks as complete and duplicate or delete any tasks. The Schedule area presents your task in a timeline as a Gantt chart. Use the arrows on the left to expand your tasks and subtasks, and here you can see how your tasks relate to each other as predecessors and successors. On the right, use the Zoom button to switch between a day view, a weekly view, or a month view. On this Gantt chart, you can also use the Add Subtask button to create any new tasks directly from this view. You can also drag the left side or right side of any phase or task to change its projected start or end times. Create relations between two tasks by clicking and drawing an arrow tool from the end of one task to the start of another. Go to the Participants area to assign task users to the pool of resources for this project. Click the Add button and then choose Workspace Member. Select the participant and click OK. They will now appear as assignment options for tasks of this project. Use the Goals area to create specific objectives for the project. To add a new goal, simply type that goal into the text field and then click the checkmark button on the right. You can add as many goals as you would like. For existing goals, you can edit or delete these goals by using the buttons on the left. Within the Obstacles area, you can create specific obstacles that may endanger or delay your project. Click the New button to create a record of an obstacle. Fill out the attributes for the obstacle and then click the Save and Close button. ACT displays obstacles in a list. From here, you can edit, delete, or check the obstacle to mark it as defeated. Go to the Comments area to add or view any comments pertinent to the project. Comments can come in several different places. You can create comments from the project level by posting comments here on the Comments tab, or you can also create comments from individual phases, tasks, and subtasks of a project. If you enable the Show Project Comments Only toggle switch, ACT will hide all comments that come from phases, tasks, and subtasks. Use the Attachments area to add or view any files associated with this project. Click the Upload button to add a new file attachment to your project. Files should be smaller than 4 megabytes, and you can only upload specific file types, which are shown here. Finally, the Timeline area displays an ongoing log of actions associated with the project. Every project is different. ACT Project Management lets you adapt workflows, set priorities, and customize tracking to match the way you work, whether you follow a structured plan or need flexibility.